If you've just started microneedling at home every 4 weeks, because that's what it said on the box or in the manual inside your new device, there's something that you need to know. Because for a lot of women over 50, 6 to 8 weeks is actually closer to being what is best for your aging skin in menopause. There's a big gap there, more than what most people expect. So let's talk about why, and more importantly, how to work out where you actually sit within that range. Now, treating every 4 weeks isn't going to damage your skin. And if that's what you've been doing, your skin might genuinely look and feel absolutely fine right now. But what looks fine on the surface and what's actually building collagen, two very different things. Now, once you're over 50, that difference matters more than what you were in your 30s or 40s. Before you treat yourself again at home, I want you to just take a moment and let me explain how you can determine the right treatment spacing for you and your skin. Because it isn't what the device manual nor what the clinical professionals will tell you. It's what I call your skin health age. Now, most device manuals and most clinic standard courses or packages are all built around this 4 week or monthly schedule. Now, it's not a bad plan, but it is a general plan. It is designed to cover a broad range of ages and skin types that we get in clinic, which means it's right, but it's not personal to you. Now, if you've had microneedling done in the clinic before, that's probably the schedule that you were given. It's just what the industry likes to default to, and it's what we're all told to do, at skin school. They're the protocols. Here's the problem with applying that same default once we reach menopause, especially when we're microneedling ourselves at home. Because as we age, our skin cell turnover just naturally, it just slows down, right? It's just a simple and natural part of getting older. Now, the rate at which the skin renews itself isn't what it was when you're in your 30s. And that slower turnover means that your skin generally just needs longer to communicate through the layers of the skin and fully repair after any form of rejuvenation or collagen stimulating treatment, such as microneedling. It's also worth saying that the slowdown in turnover isn't just about your age. Lifestyle choices genuinely affect how well your skin can maintain and its capacity to repair and rebuild its own collagen, right? So as we get older, we naturally just accumulate more background inflammation in our body. It's just part of what is going on behind what is slowing down the repair process. Now, the connection between lifestyle, inflammation and repair, there's a whole playlist on my channel about this. So for now, all I want to do is actually highlight what it actually means in relation to how often you should be treating your mature skin with microneedling at home. If 4 weeks is just the default sort of spacing, what decides the number when you're in menopause? Now, I like to look at 4 different things. Number 1, we've touched on it, it's your skin cell turnover. Now, as I mentioned, this naturally slows with age. Now, that alone is usually enough to shift the baseline more towards sort of 6 or 7 weeks. Number 2 is your treatment history. Now, this can swing it back the other way, as there's something I hear a lot is that, oh, my skin's in good condition for my age, Jen, surely I don't have to wait as long. But why have you got good skin? Is it generic, or have you been investing in more advanced clinical treatments over, say, the last 10 years? With treatments, things like peels or microcurrent or radio frequency, things that stimulate. If you've had things along this line, or you've had a course of microneedling in a clinic maybe last year, or you've had HIFU or a laser treatment, these all matter, right? These all contribute to understanding how your skin can respond compared to someone that's never had anything done before. Now, number 3 is, are you living with any skin barrier disruptive type symptoms? So are you managing constant dryness, fine lines? Do you have open large pores and hormonal breakouts? Is there a lot of sun damage? Have you started to create more deeper wrinkles? These aren't just sort of cosmetic concerns. These are signs that your skin is presenting as slightly older in the repair sense, regardless to your actual age. The more of these that you're managing or that you can see on the skin, the more likely you are to sit more towards the sort of 7 or 8 week end of the range rather than the sort of 4 or 6 that I mentioned. And number 4, this is the one that most people miss. The surface appearance isn't the same as full recovery. Your skin can look calm and settled at the 4-week point, while the deeper repair is still happening. The part where the newly stimulated collagen is actually maturing. It hasn't finished, it's got another bit to go. And treating before that process has completed is undoing the first part, the progress that you've created, as you're triggering the inflammatory response again on young collagen fibers that haven't had the opportunity to mature. So the next treatment on top of your new collagen fibers is just breaking them down because they haven't strengthened yet. And over time, that works against the sustainable result you're actually trying to build with your own home microneedling. And it's often seen when I hear people talk about it loses the firmness quite quickly if they don't retreat. So the issue isn't that most clinical practice manuals default to this monthly schedule, right? That's completely the norm. But in my professional experience, when I treat mature skin less often and basing the next date on what I can actually see or feel and I understand about my clients' skin laxity, skin health and overall lifestyle, I can dictate it based on their skin cell quality rather than the calendar. I always see, or more often should I say, sustainable results that hold, that build, rather than results that just look good a couple of weeks after the treatment and then they come back and we have to start again. And that's the whole idea about my treatment spacing protocols, about treating less often but consistently. And that's at the heart of what I teach with my home microneedling method. But for personal treatment spacing, this isn't the only lever. Your skin can only hold on to what you're building if any internal inflammatory markers are being managed too. Things like the quality of your sleep, balancing the blood sugars, and creating a diverse microbiome. Now, I've cloned these as your collagen blockers because when they are ignored, they will sabotage that skin cell turnover, no matter how well you've spaced out your microneedling treatments. Drop me a note about which collagen blocker do you think is potentially having the most impact on your skin health? Which do you think is sabotaging your results the most? Is spacing of the treatment a possible thing, or have you noticed how your skin laxity isn't holding when you have poor night's sleep or blood sugar imbalances or gut health? I ask because I want to understand what you believe is impacting your skin laxity the most in your menopause years. As you're starting or you already have had a go at your home microneedling treatment, your spacing ideally needs to be between 6 and 8 weeks rather than the automatic 4 weeks. And where you land in that range depends on your current skin cell turnover, your treatment history, and what your skin barrier is currently telling you or is trying to tell you. So with that, your next treatment date should be scheduled by your skin's recovery capacity, not based on the generic manual that was designed to please everybody. Now, treatment spacing gets a little bit more complicated if you've also been having other treatments, like I mentioned, alongside the microneedling. So things like endolift, HIFU or CO2 laser. Now, if that's you, I've got a video coming next on how those all fit together and how long you should actually wait between each of those different types of treatments when you're doing your own home microneedling. And if you want to know exactly where you sit in this 6 to 8 week range, that is exactly what the skin age calculator is. It's a free quiz or a little calculator tool that I've created. It only takes a couple of minutes and it will just help give you a clearer starting point compared to the device manual. Because in reality, what have you got to lose, right? By pushing that treatment spacing back by a couple of weeks, you could be preventing further collagen breakdown in your menopause skin. Thanks for listening.